The concept of the American dream is one that emphasizes prosperity, success, the pursuit of happiness, and in this case, entertainment. Our show focuses on home ownership, community, lifestyles, and success stories from around the country. And of course, some great stories from your neighborhood. Our national story this week highlights the newest markets to join the American dream. We'll share stories from Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Palm Beach. Welcome to the American dream.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
Our first story is brought to you by a professional in your city. Let's hear what they have to share this week.
Hello everybody, thank you for joining Homes of Idaho in this new fall episode of the American Dream Network. I'm here with listing manager Amanda Hodges.
Hi.
And we are in Boise, Idaho, the city of trees. Boise Whitewater Park is right behind us. You'll see them surfing right back here. Who knew that you could surf in Boise, Idaho?
Yeah. There's so much to do. You have biking, you have hiking, you have swimming, you have fishing, surfing, kayaking, paddleboarding. Literally anything you'd like to do, you can do right here in this area. There's parks for kids to play, picnic areas. It's just a great spot.
We have a beautiful listing also nearby. It's only a 3-minute bike ride from here. So we're gonna go check out that listing here in just a few minutes after we have some fun. Our friend Garrett actually was surfing here earlier, so we're gonna talk to him about that awesome experience. So I'm here with my buddy Garrett Kerr.
Good to see you, Colby.
Awesome, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, so you were just over here surfing.
I was.
Why don't you tell us about the experience?
Yeah, so this wave has been around for a few years now, and it was initially put in here as a kayak feature. Some surfers, some local surfers that had moved from different areas, one of which was a pro surfer from Hawaii. He moved here and started to kind of create a scene of surfing and found that this wave was very rideable as a surf wave, given that there's this hydraulic system that can shape the wave. So it actually can be shaped to be what it, different kind of feature, a pile or a surf wave. It was really reminiscent for me. I went to school in Hawaii, so it was like, regardless of whether I move away, it's amazing that I can actually go and hop on a wave and get to surf. It's definitely amazing to be a local, Idahoan and get to enjoy something like this in my backyard.
You're also a business owner.
Yes.
And we've employed your services before.
Candy Hour Media,
Candy
yeah.
Hour Media, awesome. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Yeah, so around the Treasure Valley, I basically am hired to do the videography and photography for events, for promotional videos, for businesses, products, and then I'll do a lot of real estate stuff. So I'll go through homes and create virtual tours and things like that.
Awesome. Well, we have a listing we want to check out, so if you want to come along with us, we're going to go.
Absolutely. I'll bring all my equipment.
All right, buddy.
Sounds good.
See you there.
Thanks, Colby.
All right, we made it to our destination. Me and Amanda are here in our beautiful new listing. It's 1112 North Whitewater Park Boulevard here in Boise. We have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. The upstairs master retreat is amazing. I'm so excited for you to check that out. It's over 400 square foot master retreat with its own walkout deck.
Has an open concept living with the kitchen, living room, wide open. It's been beautifully remodeled. So you have tons of tile, you have granite, you have updated cabinets.
This home was built in 1920, but remodeled in 2009. So everything's been updated. barn door right behind us here that you'll be able to check out. So yeah, excited for you to see everything that this home has to offer. Thanks again, guys, for joining us here. Got to check out our new listing on Whitewater Park Boulevard. Got to talk to our buddy Garrett and got to hear about his experience surfing Whitewater Park in Boise. And it's one of our last days here in Boise where we're gonna have this nice weather, beautiful weather here. The leaves are gonna start falling and it's gonna turn fall. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Thanks again.
Our national story this week highlights 4 of the newest markets. But first, we hear from one more professional from your neighborhood. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Van States with Front Porch Properties with Keller Williams Realty Boise. We're here with Sarah, and Chad, and we're heading out to Middleton to show you a fantastic country property about 40 minutes from Boise. After that, we're going to head to Powder House Brewery, local veteran-owned business, hosting a party for the Air Force Navy football game.
Go Air Force.
Go Navy. So we're here in Lansing Meadows subdivision. It's a rural community here in Middleton. Properties are 1 to 2 acres. Here at this property on Newcastle Drive, we're on 1 acre. It has a home and a guest home. The main home has about 3,100 square feet. It's got fantastic outdoor park-like yard, lovely patio. It has an outdoor kitchen, fire pit, 4-car garage. The guest house has about another 1,000 square feet, 2-car garage, even has a heated and air-conditioned indoor and outdoor dog run. Inside you'll find 4 bedrooms, a rec room, office, 3 full baths, vaulted ceilings. In the guest house, it's got a full kitchen, 2 full bedrooms, living area, and bath. This home is ideal if you want a little elbow room, country living, yet close enough for a commute into work. This is a fantastic opportunity.
All right, now we're gonna head down to Powder House Brewing Company. It's a local veteran-owned business. They're gonna be hosting a really awesome party for the Navy Air Force college football game. Let's go take a look.
Go Navy.
Go Air Force.
Navy.
No.
So we're here now at Powder House Brewing in Boise, Idaho with owners Mark and Lisa. And it's one of the first Idaho breweries that was built from the ground up.
Mark and I are veterans from the Air Force. Mark is a retired Lieutenant General from the Air Force and a 38-year fighter pilot, which is a wonderful, wonderful accomplishment in itself. And after we retired here and started doing some businesses together, we thought, you know, we need a family business that we could do. And our middle son, Tyler, was an avid home brewer. So we said, well, maybe this will be our family business. And with my background and my husband's background in business, we decided, let's do it. So we bought land in near our home. We don't even live a mile away. And we started building. And then we, of course, leaned on our son tremendously for his background and experience in brewing. And we hired an assistant brewer from another brewery that was ready to move up to be a head brewer. And he's extraordinary, Tyler Evans. And we win awards all the time with the beers between the 2 of them and the rest of the team.
We opened our doors almost 4 years ago. We only had 4 beers. Now we have 20-some beers, 22 beers that we will brew over the course of a year. We have about 6 or 7 that are standard. We have some that pop up monthly, and it's the new beer of the month. And then we also have our seasonal beers. The fact that we use all Idaho ingredients is another thing. People like to know it's local. You get 2-row barley from the Twin Falls area. It's all malted in Pocatello, and our hops all come from Marsing and Wilder in this area. Okay, now we have a flight of beers here. There's 5 samples, and you also have a couple other. But we can just go ahead and sample a couple of these, and we'll start with the lighter beers, like the Navy likes, and we'll get to the stronger beers, like the Air Force likes, because we're about ready to go into a big football game where everything's off, all right? So we'll go for the beers here, and then we'll go for the football later. And let's go cheer on the...
Go Air Force!
Thank you for joining the Front Porch Properties team here in beautiful Boise, Idaho at the Powder House Brewery. It's time to watch the game. Thanks for joining.
Our national story this week highlights 4 of the newest markets. But first, we hear from one more professional from your neighborhood. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Michelle Colton with Pack It Up Boise at Silver Creek Realty. Today at the American Dream, we're out here at the Plantation Golf Course and we are doing a charity golf tournament. And today we're going to interview Jessica, who's going to tell us a little bit about the foundation and what we're doing today. Jessica, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. So tell us why we're here today.
So today we're here, we are fundraising to raise money for military families for the cost of adoption.
Okay, so tell us how this foundation started.
Back in the summer of 2017, my sister and her daughter were killed in a house fire up at Tamarack Resort in Idaho. And out of that, we decided to fund military adoptions. My sister was in the military and her daughter was adopted.
Tell me a little bit about the golf club and what they provide for you guys.
So Plantation Golf Course has been amazing. They actually donated the greens fees to us, so that put us ahead of the game. Last night we had a dinner and an auction,
Yes,
and
we
we're
did.
able to raise quite a bit of money to go towards adoptions.
Last night we had a dinner that was amazing. There was items to auction off, and we bought a few things, I'm not gonna lie.
Some dessert.
We bought some dessert, we bought a plane ride. It was a great event. There was a lot of people that turned out. How many people did you guys have turn out?
Probably about 140.
Nice. So how many teams did you guys have?
We had 25 teams today when it was all said and done.
Okay, so what were some of the events and some of the goals and prizes?
Well, we had a hole-in-one prize. You could have a chance to win a golf cart. I don't know, I haven't got word if anybody won that or not.
Wasn't me, just saying.
Wasn't you. We had some hot dogs at one of the holes.
Yes, yum.
Yeah, we had a dartboard competition, so people won some wine glasses and some different swag.
Out of the foundation, we decided to start this charity. And can you tell me a little bit about Erin? Like, what is it about Erin that made this foundation be a thing?
So Erin was a trailblazer. She was actually the first woman tanker in the U.S. Armed Forces when the position became available to women. So she just kind of set the tone and marched forward. And after her passing, we decided to kind of do the same thing. And
it's amazing. She was amazing.
She was amazing.
So just so you guys know, Erin was actually my cousin, and so this is very personal to me, so that's why we're out here today. And doing this golf tournament means the world to all of us. We had a great time out here, so we appreciate you guys putting this on. Thanks for having us out today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, it was a great event, so hope to see you next year.
Thank you.
I hope you learned something interesting about your city and enjoyed the local content. Up next is a segment from one of our newest markets, Los Angeles.
Hey guys, it's Emily Yuan. And it's Chrissy Rodriguez. We're the Homegirls Real Estate team. Today we're taking you to Echo Park, one of LA's first neighborhoods.
Dressed to impress like it's prom night. And when you live in top shelf, you know you gotta set the bar high.
Just north of downtown Los Angeles lives this thriving neighborhood where you'll find the hippest vintage stores, artsy coffee shops, and the indie music scene.
It's also home to Echo and Echoplex, which helped launch the careers of many notable artists, Foster the People, Beck, and Incubus.
If you blink, you might just miss the whole thing.
Echo Park was set for many silent films back in the 1920s, and a number of celebrities make this their home, including John Huston and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Ooh, I love Leo. And aside from the hectic life, provides an escape called Echo Park Lake, just a retreat a few minutes away. There's so much that you can find here in Echo Park, but there's one place we have to go to before we check out our listing.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's go. We're in Echo Park's hottest spots. This is LA's first and only all-organic, plant-based, soft-serve dessert shops.
So what makes yogurt really special to our hearts is it brings the namaste into our lives with its handcrafted, fresh from scratch, all vegan, soft serves and smoothies. So we've checked out some really cool spots in Echo Park, some fun food to eat, but what we really want to show you is the true beauty of this neighborhood, and that's its architecture.
Here you'll find Victorian-style homes built in the 1800s, craftsman-style homes, and mid-century modern-style homes. We're going to check out our latest listing on 1876 Lemoyne Street. Let's go take a look.
Nice, let's go.
This home is truly one of a kind. This 3-bedroom, 3-bath home has over 2,900 square feet of impeccable open concept living. There's a 4-car garage and a large backyard for entertaining your friends and family.
Oh wow, check out this open space.
It is beautiful.
This home opens up to a beautiful kitchen space, completely expansive. Check out this beautiful kitchen island. But this is my favorite feature. It's a refrigerator. Check this out, so cool. So much space, perfectly designed for a culinary artist or a rookie like me. And it opens up to a beautiful dining area with this view.
One of the fun aspects of living in Echo Park is its great history. Underneath where we're standing is a basement of additional 1,400 square feet of living area. It's perfect for a recording studio, an artist's retreat, or for its original entertainment purposes.
What's absolutely incredible about this home are the breathtaking views. Come check it out. Perfectly perched right on top of Echo Park. You get the views of the Griffith Observatory, Hollywood sign. On a perfect day, the Pacific Ocean. Romantic spot for sure. All I need is a date.
Forget what you've seen. This is the Los Angeles Dream.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We're so proud of what the LA market has created that we just have to share a second segment. Let's check it out.
Hello, American Dream. Welcome to 41 Via Conocido. So walk this way. First, I want to show you the casita. Casita just loosely translates into little house. It is a detached space of the home that has its own entrance, usually located at the front of the house. So it's a great little studio, great little spot for when people come to visit. They can stay and not bother you. And of course, what would this house be without the courtyard? Other than the water fountain, which any water fountain or chandelier, you have me at hello. I absolutely love those fixtures. But if you walk in this way, you'll see the outside fireplace, you'll see the beautiful rustic chandelier that fits the Tuscan theme of this. What I really want to talk about is staging. Everyone at this point is familiar with staging inside the house, but it's also important to remember outside of the house when it comes to staging. The exterior of the home is an extension of the house and really gives a feel, really gives that first impression and lasting impression to all the potential buyers that walk through here. So with this space in particular, you can really imagine having gatherings here with friends, with family, by yourself, writing, relaxing, whatever the case may be. It just has so many options. Another great thing to know about staging, Forbes put an article out where the National Association of Realtors said that for every $100 invested in staging, the usual return is about $400, which is 4 times. So if you're putting $1,000, $10,000, $100,000 into staging, there's a pretty good chance that you'll be getting 4 times your investment. So make sure to stage that house, both the outside and the inside. Another home tip I'd like to share with you for the exterior space of your home is to see just how much space you have to work with. For example, there is a fence. That is where the property line goes for this property. If you were to extend the land, you could bring it up, you could add a pool, you could add a sport court. It would be an entirely different backyard. It would add so much value to the home, and that's what is so wonderful when you own your own home and you have land to work with. So always be sure to access as much land as you possibly can. You don't have to use every square inch if that's something that isn't appealing to you, but if it is, speak to your real estate professional or speak to your developer, speak to your architect, and see if there's anything else with the backyard, with the frontage and the front yard that you can do to access and maybe add value to your home. And you always hear everybody talking about location, location, location. So here we are with a beautiful view of the Pacific Ocean, which, of course, only a few homes get. Thank you so much for joining me on American Dream, where we explore just outside of Los Angeles to see what South Orange County has to offer.
Our second highlight comes from the big city of San Francisco. Let's see what's going on in the East Bay area.
Hello, American Dreamers. This is Sarah Min Zhao from Keller Williams Realty in Oakland, East Bay, the Ponytail agent. It is such an honor to be here today to show you so many amazing places in the East Bay area. Today, I want to show you one of the best kept secrets in the Bay Area, the Marina Bay, Richmond. Surrounded by 32 miles of coastal shoreline, the city of Richmond and the Marina Bay Richmond are best known for the coastal ocean breeze weather, panoramic view of the bay, and their rich history. Residents here often tell me that they feel like they're on vacation full-time. Marina Bay Richmond is one of the most convenient locations for commuters. We're connected to all major highways within 20-minute drive to San Francisco. And not to mention, we just started a high-speed ferry from our backyard to downtown San Francisco, and yet it's still one of the most affordable places to live in Bay Area. Speaking of the most affordable place to live, let's go check out one of my new listings, the waterfront property. This is 69 Harbor View Drive. Let me show you around. You can almost feel the ocean from here. Welcome. Check out this amazing bayfront single-family home with dramatic high ceiling, with open floor plan, and view, and more view. And here is newly remodeled kitchen. Granite countertop, beautiful stainless appliance, cherry finished cabinets, and a view of the bay. The kitchen joined with an amazing, cozy family room with a conversational fireplace and also more view, of course. Let's go check out the backyard. There's a lot of things you can replicate around your house, but you cannot replicate this amazing view. This is one of the few homes here that has a private gate to the famous San Francisco Bay Trail. Let's hop on the bike to check out the new ferry. As you can see, the ferry from San Francisco has arrived. It's gonna be the most beautiful and hassle-free way to travel to San Francisco downtown. Thank you for watching. Until next time.
Last but not least is one of our new markets in South Florida, Palm Beach. Let's go meet Chris Igo.
Igo, where are you, guy? Where are you? Hope he's gonna meet me at this house soon. Let me try to get him again. For all I know, he could be swimming in the ocean.
Glad we could finally meet up.
I brought your car.
I appreciate that. Hey, I'm super excited. Today I'm going to introduce you to my friend Frank McKinney. Frank McKinney is the epitome of the American dream. Here's a guy who started from nothing. He's built $50 million spec homes on the ocean. Today we're going to see his $14.9 million property. Let's go meet him. Frank.
Welcome home.
Thank you, thank you. I want to introduce you to my friend Glenn.
Hi, Glenn.
Frank,
Hey,
pleasure to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
How are you? What a place you got here.
Yeah, well, welcome to 3492 South Ocean Boulevard, my final masterpiece. After 30 years, this is number 44, and it's the last one.
That's it?
Wow.
The name of the program, American Dream.
Yep.
No longer 2.2 kids and a dog and a white picket fence.
So Frank, tell us what this is. I see jellyfish, but I've never seen anything like this before.
What I wanted to do was bring the marine life from what you don't see in the ocean inside into the world's only jelly sphere. That is stunning. That's why I didn't put a TV in the room. I don't want a TV on that wall.
Right.
I want you to sit back and relax. There's too much stress as it is. This will take it away.
Frank, why don't you tell me a little bit about the kitchen?
Like the jelly sphere, this has something you will not find in any other residential setting in the world, that being lava countertops from Auberge, France. You've got this beautiful prep area. If you want to enjoy a little bubbly while you're cooking, you've got a place for your ice. And if she's got to check her lipstick, there's a mirror on the back of the champagne holder.
You have thought of everything. This is just remarkable.
The big money room, 1,257 square feet, direct ocean front.
You know, for a guy who's got a lot to say, I'm a little speechless.
You can tell your clients this house is $1 million. Master bedroom is $14 million.
So what better house than this, James Bond? Tell me about it, Chris. I mean, this is ridiculous. And now, Frank, you've taken us up to the rooftop, which is, I mean, the view.
This is the epitome of the American dream.
I'm king of the world!
We strive to bring you the best stories from across the country that embody the ideals of the American dream, and hope you saw something new and entertaining. We would like to thank all of our viewers and all of our sponsors for helping us grow the show. We couldn't do this without your support. I'm your host, Tanisha Watkins. Thanks for watching.